11th attacks, and sadly that death toll only continues to grow as more and more people are getting sick and dying from those 9/11 related illnesses.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio spoke with one Connecticut woman who says she developed cancer as a result of her exposure to toxins after 9/11.
They took all my lymph nodes out, I had chemo, I had radiation, lost all my hair. And, yeah.
That's Lee Comer of Wolcott describing her battle with breast cancer. She was off that day on 9/11, but her office was right nearby. She spent weeks after September 11th walking amidst the toxic ash.
They had to walk through the debris, the destruction. Our eyes would tear, they would sting so bad. And there was like, you know, that much ash, like all around the exterior of the building.
At what point did you kind of make a connection that your cancer might have been connected to your days, weeks, and months following 9/11?
I knew I was breathing in all that dust and ash and debris, and I believe that a lot of cancer can be environmental.
Lee's attorney, Michael Barish, says her story is not uncommon. The government has identified 68 kinds of cancer related to 9/11 toxin exposure, and as the years go by, more and more people are getting sick.
That is tens of thousands. And, you know, when I say not a day goes by without one of my clients dying, I'm not exaggerating.
The Department of Justice says over 4,500 people have confirmed 9/11 related deaths, much more than the 2,966 people killed that day.
Skin cancer is the most common cancer in the 9/11 community. The pH level of the toxic dust was the same as Drano. And then for men, the most common cancer after skin cancer is prostate cancer. For women, it's breast cancer.
There is help. The government has set up a victim compensation fund that includes civilians.
The problem now is getting the word out, mostly to the commuters. So many of my people who work downtown think that these programs are only for first responders, only for the New York City firefighters and cops. That's not true. There were thousands of Connecticut residents who were coming down and working in Lower Manhattan.
Lee is now cancer-free and grateful.
I have insurance from the World Trade Center forever. If I ever get sick or, like, you know, later on, that's all taken care of, and they monitor me.
Attorney Barish says it's important to get yourself registered even if you weren't there that day.
As long as you prove that you were either caught in the dust cloud on 9/11 or returned to work and spent at least 24 hours during the month of September 2001, or 80 hours, which is just 2 full work weeks, between 9/11 and May 30th of 2002.
A grim reminder that even 20 years later, the 9/11 related death toll will continue to rise as residual victims are diagnosed with related illnesses. Patricia Del Rio, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.